Okay, jumping into Demeo. So Demeo is, welcome. First of all, welcome. It is holiday today, so I don't have work, and I figured I'll just play a little. I've been playing a lot of Demeo in like skirmishes, and then also a couple skirmishes to test out the different playable characters, and then also played a couple times with some friends. It's super fun. I have it on PC edition because I do not have VR, but my friends do play in VR, and it is supposedly very fun. So I've been enjoying it. I'm going to play a little bit today. We're just going to do a skirmish so you can see four of the 5 champions all at once and how they work and how the game works. We'll do the first level, which is the Black Sarcophagus, and the voice acting is all really good, I think, and it's just kind of fun. It's like, yeah, it's like D&D but a board game, sort of. So it's good. There's a lot of chance in like what you can get. So we'll do a couple characters. We're gonna bring the Royal Guard, which is like a barbarian or like knight class, soldier class kind of character. Wizard, which is obviously a wizard or sorcerer. And then we have a ranger. This is an assassin. I think I'm gonna bring, you know what, fuck it, I'll bring the assassin. Usually I like to bring the bard. The bard is not very much fun for me personally to play though, because I don't enjoy it as much. But they are like huge for like reducing damage reduction and yeah, mostly that's it. I mean, they can get like heals and stuff, but they're interesting. Everybody will have a melee attack, even if they're ranged characters. They have a melee attack. It's not particularly a good attack necessarily, but like for the wizard can do more damage with the. We'll just jump in. I'll explain as we go. So it's procedurally generated, I believe, because it is different. The dungeon is different every time. So first, you start in this room, and then we're gonna move. We have our movement turn, and we're gonna go into the dungeon.
The Elven catacombs greet you with a distant wail of despair. You steel yourselves and make ready to seek out the evil nemesis residing below.
I love her voice. Okay, everybody has 4 cards to start with. Some of your cards are have a cooldown. Everyone has 1 card that has a cooldown. You always start with a potion. It's a one-time use potion, just like in D&D. The card with a cooldown is going to be, usually it's 1 turn. I don't think any of them are more than 1 turn, but we'll just jump in. The barb or soldier or whatever we want to call Sigrun is armor, which is fantastic because she is our tank. So we are going to go okay, let's look at the board. So on the board, no matter what the layout turns out to be, all of these indicators, these little like blue diamonds indicators, indicate either a chest, and the chests all have cards in them to add to our hand, which our hand maximum is 10, except for the ranger who gets 11, I believe. And then it could be a healing fountain, which if used will heal everyone in the party, including adds, because we can summon in some characters can summon in adds, some cards I should say. Some cards can summon in adds, like elementals or hounds or whatever. And then you can also summon in sort of like totems that do damage or healing, and those also would get healed by a healing fountain. The other indicator will be the door, which is the exit to the level. So all of the levels, all of the dungeons, I should say, all of the dungeons have 3 levels. You have to find the key to the door in order to escape the level, and the person that holds the key, because only one person will hold the key, is the person that has to unlock the door. No one else can unlock the door. The other thing to know is that the first 2 levels are, you really want to be on the lookout for money, because at the end of the level, once you escape to the next level, in between, you're going to see a merchant, and you can buy cards from him to fill out your hand. This is really important to replenish like health potions and stuff like that. But you'll see that as we go. And then the other thing to know is the third level, level 3, always has a boss. In the dungeon that we chose, it's going to be the Elven Queen, and that will be interesting when we get there. I'll give more information when we get there. So we've got kind of, we want to go towards these typically, because A, we need to find the door, and B, we need to find the key. So we're just going to start our barb character, our tank character, leading the way. Okay, there's nobody in this room. And look at that, bunch of enemies. So you'll see these lamps. Some of our characters may have them in their hands. At certain points, you can get cards where you can throw more lamps on the ground. This one is an oil lamp, so it will explode if you hit it or if someone else hits it. And we found the key already, which is nice. So we need to kill this minion in order to get the key. The other thing to know is there are other various different lamps. There's gas lamps, which will put poison on the ground, which does damage over time and damage to anyone who walks through it. And is also explosive, so if you did hit it with fire, then it would explode, just like you would expect. There's also vortex lamps, which pull, or like a black hole, like a mini black hole. They pull everyone around it. Everyone in its range gets pulled together. It does a very minor amount of damage, but they're really useful with Wizard, because Wizard also has cards that he can get, which does the Vortex. And so you can do like a big combo to do the Vortex and then do like a Fireball or something and just do a bunch of damage all at once to a bunch of enemies. Let's see. We're going to go... Yeah, I saw it. It likes to draw your attention. Oh, we've got a healing fountain right here. It likes to draw your attention to things. It's very irritating for me personally, but it is still in early access, so we'll give it a little bit of grace. I don't want Wizard to take a bunch of damage, but, you know, it'll be what it is. I think our Ranger here... Yeah, I saw it. Our Ranger here can do damage from here. I might just go ahead and use... Yeah, let's go ahead and use Hail of Arrows. Roll a dice.
Rain will kill you. Have some steel.
Oof. Audio is a little blown out there. And then we have our Assassin, and our Assassin's replenish ability is Sneak, which he's going to go ahead and go. Good. And now they go. Oh man, already they just beat up my tank. That is bad. I'm gonna mess with the audio, but it is a bit loud for me. So probably be fairly loud for you. Okay. That's much better. Okay. So you'll notice that our tank has been moved to the bottom of the turn order because she's down. So you can take a character and pick them up.
That should do it.
You have a certain number of turns to do that, and unfortunately, she is frozen, so she is not going to be able to have a turn at all, which is terrible. Also, frozen characters, enemies and allies, frozen characters take extra damage while they are frozen, so that is not great, to be honest. We gotta do something. See, the thing is, elementals, this one's not going to take fire damage, and this one's not going to take ice damage. So it's like, but you know what they are is, they are vulnerable to stun. So Wizard's ability every turn is to do a zap, which is only 1 damage on a regular attack, but it does do stun. And you can see if you hover over the characters, if you're playing in VR, you can literally pick up the tokens. But if you're playing on PC edition, you can kind of hover over the characters and see what they're vulnerable to, what their abilities are. Let's just
My aim is
And she has 2 arrows every
take
turn.
that.
We're just gonna take out these couple. Ooh, crit.
Eat it.
Okay, we're gonna come in here and throw some poison down. Where do I want to go all the way? The elementals have ranged attacks, but they'll start to move up as well. Oh, a crit on a poison bomb, great.
Let death embrace you.
Turn skits.
Let's see.
Alright, it's their turn. Oof. Well, it's not going well, I'll tell you that. Alright, first things first.
Armor repair's done.
We need to get our armor back. That's only gonna hit 2. Oops. Alright, let's pick up.
The end is not yet
Hi.
nigh.
And then I think Wizard is going to hit this healing fountain. And stun this again. He's in a vulnerable spot. Crit though. Alright, we're just gonna do some attacks.
My aim is
Crit. So we should kill this guy. He hits pretty hard as you saw, so
bullseye.
we definitely want to get him out of there.
Die.
Alright, Kai gets a turn. He's going to... So, typical of a rogue character, he gets extra damage on backstabs. So I think what we're going to do is get a backstab on this. And then sneak.
Now what would
Wizard took a hit, but 2 hits. That's okay. Could have been worse. Alright, we're gonna get our tank back in there. So the other thing to know about elementals is when they die, they're going to explode, just like the lamps would. So we don't want this elemental to explode here. But what the bard character does is when the bard character attacks, there's a pushback. Which is great, because A, we can push it back into the poison. Ooh, crit. Honestly, still too close, but might zap this guy and kill it next turn. Or, yep, that killed it this turn. Well, it also got rid of our poison, which is a bummer, to be honest, but it is what it is. We're just going to get him out of line of sight. So now the wizard is carrying the key. He's going to be vulnerable, but take out somebody else.
the enemy turn? I fear nothing.
Let's get back in there. This one's also going to explode, but it'll be an explosion of ice. And we're going to have Wizard stun him so that he doesn't go anywhere and he doesn't get his movement. And then we're going to attack the ranger behind him.
Straight as an arrow. Find the target.
And we're going to get a cheeky backstab. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this guy. Now, if enemies can come in from other rooms, they can also open doors. So it's important to note that they can come in here. Here they come. More are coming in. Oh, a spider and a big slime. That's bad. That's quite bad, actually. So the slimes, the big slime can spawn small slimes. The big spider can spawn small spiders. They both have a bit of health, quite a bit of health. The Elven Mystics don't have an attack at all. They just move other enemies around, so they can put somebody behind you that you definitely do not want behind you. Okay, I think if I put right here, we can hit a line of them here with the piercing throw.
I will smite.
All right, now that guy's panicking. That's good. I think what we want to do, so this giant spider is immune to stunning. This slime is not. I think we're going to stun him. Oh, we miss. Critical miss. Well, that's terrible. No, I'm not gonna waste that. I might freeze them though. That's not a terrible idea. Because then they won't get turns, and also they'll take more damage right now. Okay, we need to take out something, because this is it's gonna be bad in a second. The spider hits hard. Oh, another miss. Upsetting.
And
Oh no, that's terrible. Well, we also get cards from experience, so
my arrow will
we are soon to get, there we go, more cards. We got pretty good cards, actually. Alright, Kai got a booby trap. You know, even though this is going to hurt him, I'm going to have him take out this guy because we need to get rid of some of these enemies. And he can heal. He is frozen, which is terrible, but... Oh, thank goodness, I missed. Alright. We got another piercing throw. I don't really want to waste it, though. I'm just going to attack the spider. Crits. Yes. And we pushed it into slime, so it did an extra damage from slime. We're going to stun the big slime again. Or try. Good to stun him last time. And then, now that they're grouped up, we're going to hit him with a fireball. So the spider is berserk now, which is bad because that means it can do extra damage. It's going to do like double damage maybe? She can't see in there, so... we are going to take some damage. Unless it misses again, which would be ideal. Alright, health potions cost 0 action points. You get 2 action points per turn. Movement uses an action point. Potions do not. Most items don't. The lamps do, but most other items don't. And we'll see some of the other items at some point. I think we're going to put Kai, and then we're going to put a booby trap.
Planted.
Okay. Monster's turn.
And that should go off. And he pushed me out of the way, actually, which is nice. But she is downed, which is not nice.
I don't feel undead.
And we're going to stun him again, hopefully.
Heaven
I just don't want him to move. He hits decently hard and he poisons you. And I mean, honestly, he's almost dead at this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up our friend here. Spider's about to die. Excellent. And we haven't seen any gold on the ground. Normally in dungeons, there's gold on the ground that you'll want to pick up. And you pick them up by going on the tile, so.
Bullseye.
What we'll do, now that all the enemies are dead, is we'll just take a peek in here. No gold on the ground in here. And then we're going to put him in stealth. We'll use him as a bit of a scout. Let's get our armor back. Let's use our potion.
My resolve cannot be broken.
Yeah, we got more stuff going on in here. Oh, and someone from around the corner. Getting busy. Ooh, weakened. Weakened is so bad. And we're going to do less damage. And the elves, the elvish characters can siphon health, and they can also heal. Alright, we need to get our armor back. And let's take out one of these slimes. Oh, terrible. One attack. Okay, so this guy hits hard. I should have backed her up. Forgot she was weakened. Stun that guy. He hits pretty hard. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end the turn there. Alright, let's see if we can take out slimes. Since they cause poison when they hit, we definitely do not. And they do leave the little trails which enemies will also walk into, but
Find the top.
that one's still alive. Okay, so this goblin chieftain is the one who can weaken. The priests are bad because they can summon in more of these guys, but they don't have a lot of health, so but it's more people. You'll get overwhelmed. So we probably want to open this door. There's another archer in here. Currently I'm stealthed, and I will become unstealthed if I attack. There's some gold on the ground there. I think I'm gonna bring him in here and then leave him in there. She's the only one that they can see for the most part, so she's gonna be attacked by everybody. There she goes again. Alright, it's getting sketchy in here.
My staff is ready.
Now she's been down several times, so her death turn's coming faster.
Our quest is not yet done.
Okay. I think this guy has 12. I think maybe we poison him. Crit. Love to see it. And we can kill something else, so.
My arrow would. I'll slash you.
Okay, that guy's panicking, which is great for us. Let's get this archer. Oops. Threw it off screen there. Let's make sure we crucially stay out of that slime. He was almost dead. We need to get our armor back.
Cannot break my arm.
We are no longer weakened. We might be able to hit. Let me see this. We can probably kill a couple things here, or at least badly damage him. All right.
Dark beams are moving.
Ugh. This guy healing. Should have killed him.
I fear nothing.
Okay, she didn't get hit, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Where? Why? See, we give it help, but I mean, we be patient with it. But good lord, sometimes that guy is dead.
The queen.
And we are going to attack this guy. We didn't kill him. I think we stun this one, which has only got 2 health. That's bad. And then let's go punch this guy. Nope, we're not gonna do it because sometimes this game's a little iffy. Okay, we need to get her out of line of sight of this archer. Make him move on his turn, and let's take this guy out.
And die already.
Okay, now we can kill this one.
Let death embrace you.
And then
Go
we go stealth.
Monster time.
Oh good, he missed. Oh no!
Protect.
It's just an ice elemental, but so far. Alright, we gotta attack this guy. That ice elemental is gonna come in here. I think I'm gonna stun him with the wizard. Still full armor, we don't need to replenish. Ooh, miss.
The heavens condemn.
And then let's get out of line of sight of that archer. See if we can take this skirmisher out.
A little too.
Oh, come on.
Straight as an arrow.
Okay, good.
Have some steel.
Let's see if it'll give us a backstab from over here. Yes, it will. Well, didn't kill him, but he's hurt pretty bad.
Monsters do next.
This one's coming back. He missed.
My
Great.
spear is sharp and my shield steady.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it pulls the camera places.
For honor.
Let's pick up this gold. Oh, another goblin chieftain over there. We need to get our line of sight back so we can stun this guy again. I'm gonna let Kai deal with that guy. I don't think I can hit. Yeah, I can't. Let's do some damage to this elemental. Now, when this guy explodes, it does a 3x square. As you saw earlier, it does a 3x3 square around him. So this egg sac is going to get triggered, which means we'll have 2 little spiders to deal with. But I'm not super worried about that.
What a juicy
Get this
joke.
right.
Time to move.
Oh, hey, another goblin chief there. Oh, we're gonna be weakened. As you saw earlier, that's gonna mean that we do only 1 damage per turn. I think we're gonna have our barbarian pick up this card because we badly need more moves. Not a great pool. Healing potion is good. I don't see who got that, but just done the elemental again.
No shall stand sure.
I don't know. I don't want to waste that. She got the healing potion. I'm gonna heal wizard, so you can use your potions and items on other people. She has a teleport card. I think we're gonna focus on this chieftain here, which we won't be able to kill him in one turn. Ooh, another card. Oh, the behemoth. That's good. Another hail of arrows for her, which we're not going to use at the moment. They are blocking this door, so he's not going to be able to get a backstab, but we can allow him to sneak and get the heck out of there. Well, it's been weakened. Who cares? He does, like, no damage anyway without... Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. No! Oh, no. She's dead. Well, that's bad. I don't know that we're going to make it through the rest of the levels, because we're still in the first level. Alright, I'm gonna use my fireball. I'm gonna hope. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, that it would kill the spiders.
Destroy you. Back, I say.
Yeah. Just move in. Just move in here. Why can't I move there? That's some kind of a problem there. Okay. We are going to move into the room. Yeah, I think that's it right now. We'll let her end her turn early. See what they do. Let's bring Kai out here for some visibility, because they can't see him right now. Okay, they didn't get to do any actions, which is great. We can hit this ice lamp. That will be good. Okay, we're just gonna move away. And we're gonna move her away. Oops, I have the wrong character. There was a chest there. Regroup is good. Good, there's no one else down that hallway. That's excellent. Let's see. That won't set it off. Hold on. Let me look at the map real quick. So the exit might be here, or it might be here. I think this is more likely, although that's really close to the entrance. So this is where we came in. These stairs is where we came in. I think we're gonna check that way. So what I'm gonna do is just move that direction.
It's the monster's move.
Oof.
What should I do?
Oh, you know, I should have put a barrier there. That was not great for me. Can I see him? No. Let's pick up some money. Let's poison this hallway so they have to walk through it. Again, a crit on a poison bomb. Wizard is in a vulnerable spot. But he's still alive.
They will tremble.
And we make a run. Okay, we've got some dudes over here. Alright, we can kill this one, I think, right now. As long as we don't miss. And there we go, we missed.
My arrow will.
Oh, but it hit the guy behind him, which is excellent. We have a healing potion, which I just noticed. We're gonna go ahead and take this guy out. Oh no! Oh, and I'm in a bad spot. He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get beat the fuck up. Oh, he has another turn. Right. I forget sometimes that the potions don't take an action. Even though I said it out loud.
It's the monster's turn.
Oof. It's looking bad. Looking really bad.
What should I do? There you go, friend.
Oh, the ranger took the key because he downed the wizard. Interesting. That is very interesting. Alright, here we're gonna blow up this guy.
Straight as an arrow.
We'll blow up that gas. Did some damage to the other one. We don't want to be there, to be honest. We're gonna sneak.
Now you see.
It's not looking great. I didn't manage this as well as I would hope. We have to stun this guy. He can do AoE damage. And then he's got too much.
Cool.
Just gonna move around the corner.
Which means
Oh, thank goodness, he missed. She's downed now. That's not the door. Oh, and we've got more company. I don't think we're gonna make it out of the first floor of this dungeon on this run. I think I'm gonna have to do another run.
If I must.
I'm gonna have to try again.
It's not your time yet, friend. You got more fight in you?
Unfortunate. I am going to
I will block the way.
block the way and set off this poison.
Come, lightning!
They will be forced to go around.
Foul
We are
creature.
going to teleport to here. And get the key back.
Find the target. Have some
Alright,
steam.
now Aylin's got the key. guys not?
What is
That'd be
next?
great.
The power of lightning.
Okay. We got a little bit of a break there. We're gonna do this because if we hit it with melee, we get poisoned. Although he is already poisoned. So it's maybe not a big deal.
Just like
Okay, we got a little breathing room. She said. Because she hates herself. That guy missed and the doorway is blocked. Oof.
What to do?
That's gonna pull in everybody though. I might get damage from this and I might have to then pick him up. Son of a bitch! Well, at least I hit something. Bottle of Lie is good. Panic Powder is good. Elemental Summon is also very good. We can't use the Bottle of Lie right now, but... Oh, I can't see it. To get some visibility here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's use... I remember we have this. That's not good. He'll get damage from that.
my aim is
Oof. Well, we down guy.
A sweet kiss.
Unfortunate.
Monster move.
Some of them are panicked. Which is good.
Ah, that did the trick, didn't it?
We stun the elemental. Oh, he died. Oh, that's bad. Well, we didn't die. Thank God. But everybody's frozen, so we're all skipped. But they're frozen, except for that guy.
Monster tap.
That worked out alright. Holy cow, that was scary, though. It's not looking great. Not looking great. Oh, we got another magic barrier. Which... That's not gonna help us. I think we just punch this guy. Punch. We cannot see him. Oh, I should have done the other one. Well, worked out anyway, so it's okay. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy. Yes! We might survive! Although, oh, maybe not. I spoke too soon. Let's summon in our own elemental right next to him.
Time to move the monsters.
Ugh. More archers. Oh, thank God he missed.
My staff is ready. I call lightning.
I really want to block this.
I will block the way.
That'll help.
come back to us.
And this has been a poor showing, to be honest, from me.
Straight as an arrow. Eat it.
ready to
Oh,
go.
what did he get downed by? Did I miss that? Oh, this guy attacked. I forgot about him. He's just standing there. What do I get from my melee? Okay, well, he's dead.
Die, you fiend! There.
Pick up our wizard.
That, right?
I don't want to get. I don't want to get close enough to the elemental when he dies. We're gonna leave him here. And then we're going to zap him again.
Lightning to me!
And we're gonna move further into the room.
All right. Monster time.
What to do?
Yeah, I think we just keep trying to stun him. And then when he explodes, I mean, he's gonna hurt our monster friends, but better him than us, to be honest. I think we gotta wait for this guy to explode. Which is gonna happen on Aylin's turn. Oof. Rough dungeon this time.
Death, take you!
Well, now we've got some spiders to deal with.
Have some steel.
Which we have, like, no room for damage.
A little too. I'll slash you.
So let's take care of what we can and hope our elemental friend takes care of another.
My turn, which means
Oh,
monster
my
time.
other magic barrier is down.
Be gone.
He stole the key.
Death will have to.
Honestly, we have more health now because of that. She's gonna take the key back, hopefully. Yep.
Straight as an arrow.
You jet.
Have some steel.
Let's move. And we cloak.
They won't.
You dare fight me?
Ooh. Our magic barrier is down. We're gonna zap the priest. Crit.
I will strike you down.
And can hit this guy.
Just like
We're gonna make a beeline for the exit. I
My
hope that
age.
there's no enemies in this room, because that will be terrible. There's no enemies in here. Okay, so over the door, if there's enemies in range, you won't be able to open the door, which there aren't any, which is great.
It is the enemy's turn.
I am ready.
We're just gonna zap this guy again. Just keep him over there. And then she needs to get to the door as quickly as possible. He can't really do anything. So we're just gonna leave him here to block the tile of the doorway. Come on.
I stand prepared.
Just get out of the way. Alright. Well, that was terrible. And we don't have very much money, which sucks. We're going to spend it on healing potions, probably.
More gold for me coppers, thank you.
But Sigrun is back, it looks like, because these are Sigrun's cards. I'm going to buy 2 health potions and a barricade because we have money.
All purchases are
And we have
fine.
room in our hands.
My friends.
Okay, let's see who's next. Wizard is next. Wizard needs a healing potion.
may serve you
Oh,
well.
we take this. He has more money because he didn't die.
All purchases are final.
We definitely need that. Now we're gonna buy another fireball.
An excellent
The swiftness
choice.
potion is good, but I felt the need. You can also sell cards, except for your default cards. So if you were like, I'm not gonna use this, then you can, or you need room for something else.
Thank you.
Heaven's Fury is a fantastic card that we definitely want for the boss on the 3rd level.
Thank you.
Maybe a lure? Beast Whisper summons either 2 spiders or 2 rats, which they only have 2 health apiece, but they are good for distraction. There's also a lure, which is good. I think we take the lure.
That card will surely aid you in a pinch.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bones are good for those elven hounds. You can throw them a bone. It also, it tells you here, if you throw the juicy bone, it taunts them. But if you give it to an elven hound, they become your companion and they attack on your behalf. They have a little bit more health than those other companions I was talking about, so that's good. Invulnerability for 3 turns is good, but it's very expensive. We will buy a healing potion.
A fine choice.
Coin flip is excellent, although it does not, bosses are immune to it. Which, it's a 50-50 chance of instant killing somebody, which is really great for big enemies that aren't bosses, because there are, trolls or ogres. There's an enemy that's, definitely reminiscent of the cave troll from Lord of the Rings, makes similar noises and everything. That would be great for something like him, or if we run into another spider, just insta-kill it. I think we take the bone, because more help is better.
Thanks.
Curse dagger, I think.
That one is a real bargain too.
And then let's take the flash bomb. I haven't used it.
My favorite, that one.
And web bomb. Web bomb isn't great, but we have room.
Thanks.
The other thing to think about when you're playing this game is you only have a certain amount of room in your hand. So if you open a chest, and notice our companion came with us. So we summoned this ice elemental on the last level, but he came with us. What was I saying? Oh, you have you have a hand limit, right? So once you've reached your hand limit, if you open a chest that would give you a new card, or you get enough experience to get a new card, you just won't. That card gets burned and really hurts whenever it's something really good that you wanted. All right, there's a dude down there. There's something here. And there's something in this room. I'm going to check this room right here. Yeah. Oh, good. No enemies in this room so far. We're going to have her armor up. And I think we're going to use this full heal already, to be honest.
Back in the fight.
And it also heals our... Oh, it didn't heal our elemental. Interesting. So I know it heals the placed, turrets, like the behemoth. It will heal that. Can I see him? Of course not. I can somehow see behind him, but not him. Come on, game. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so... I don't think we go too far anywhere. I'm just gonna put him here. What about her? She see him? She can.
And
Alright, the one enemy we could see
Take
is
that.
dead. We are gonna move Kai. I don't want to pick up that card because he's full. Let's go ahead and reveal the path.
There's the path before us.
So we use the card,
But what amongst
and it
us
shows
nuts?
us the one with the key. Here it comes. And it also shows us the exit if I can find it on the map real quick. There it is. We'll be able to see it. So I think everyone is now not at a hand limit. Oh, nice. Invulnerability for our tank. We like that. We like that a lot. I think we're just gonna put her in the way of this guy. Oh good, there's no one in this room. That's so lucky. I mean, there's still a couple of shadowy spots where someone could be, but... Oh, I can't see him. Oh, we're gonna put him around this corner. And then, who do we have? Helen's turn. Just gonna move up. Move up.
What will the monsters do next?
Oh, alright. He just like, nah. Oh good, he's gonna take extra damage. We attack with this. Oh my gosh. Hold my camera there. Extra 2 damage there. What was it, wizard? Oh, it's still her. I don't know why I'm... Look at the cards. Alright, that's excellent. He only has 2 health, so maybe we just go over here and punch him. Are we putting wizard in a vulnerable position? Yes. Yes, we are.
Dare fight me?
And I want to see if I can find some more gold because there's some more and a healing, which we love to see. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
It's the monsters' turn.
So we can buy more cards before we go to the boss fight because we want to have a better choice of cards.
I stand ready.
Oh, I believe our elemental friend just died over there. That's unfortunate. Something's coming for us that way. Let's put ourselves over here. Yeah, we got a mystic here. Let's just zap. Oh, why? I think mystics are just annoying because they can move bigger enemies. Oh, like that chieftain over there. I think we do this. And then, let's see, we've got a panic powder. We can't see him. We could convince someone to fight for us. We can do that with the bone. I don't remember who has the bone, but let's just shoot something. Nice.
Eat it.
Okay, he has a bone. We don't need this, so let's go this way. And we're gonna go sneaky. Yeah, that's alright. He doesn't hit hard anyway. Better him than many of our other characters. Oh, thank you. He already had his turn, so that's actually quite nice.
The enemy will be vanquished.
Because now he's over here with our tank. And we are going to stun him. Simply stunning. And then punch this mystic again. Ah, whiff. Maybe we'll punch the... Nice. Alright, let's see. Oops. Moved my mouse too far. I don't believe she can see them, which sucks. So we're gonna move down here. Go for a hit. Crit! He's dead. He can stop annoying me. Oh, she can't take it and he can't take it. That sucks because our hands are full. Bummer. I don't want to use any of his right now, though. Something's messed up right there. Oh, another healing fountain?
It is the end.
Really? Right there?
For honor!
Let me kill this guy. Come on. Well, it's definitely going better. We barely made it out of the first level alive, but... Let me pick up this gold. We need it. I'm gonna leave her here to guard the door. What do I have? Oh, I can't put it there. I need to get rid of another card. We are going to... What's up here? Hold on. I need to look at the map real quick. Okay. We need to make our way slowly to the door, so let's peep this one. It's still in stealth. Ooh! Sorry, wizard.
I fear nothing.
The good news is there's 2 healing fountains right here. Crit! Whose turn is it? Wizard? Next turn we're gonna make that little doggy our friend, take him with us to the final level. I think we're gonna move him towards the healing fountain. Might as well use it. I just want to get some stuff out of my hand. Can I see? I can.
My arrow was.
Let's get that gold.
Monster.
Yep. That's okay. We're gonna hit that healing fountain. We're gonna make some doggies our
I
friends.
stand ready. I'll skewer you.
Have our tank do tanky things.
I will vanquish you all.
Wizard's gonna hit this fountain. Oh, see, that healed our barricade. So it puts the things you set down, but it doesn't heal your companions? That's interesting. We're not close enough to tame this guy. And also... nope, still can't hit him. I can go melee attack him. Which isn't enough to hit it. Kill him, but... Let's give this dog a bone.
Here, doggy.
And now it's friendly, and it'll come with us to the next level. And then we kill this guy. Yout! This is going much better than the first level.
What a juicy jugular.
Oh, he's gonna teleport somebody over here. Let's just go stealth.
Now
You won't get injured. Dog doing his damage to something we can't see. We don't get visibility from him.
ready for battle.
Crit. That dog is dead.
Taste my steel.
This might be foolish. Nope. And it doesn't look like there's anything on the ground in there either, unfortunately. Which I was hoping for some more gold. Okay, we've got more gold here. Which we're gonna get and backstab this guy. Come on. Apparently we got some visibility on that chest.
It is the enemy's turn.
Nice. Where are you going, pup? Ooh. Giant slime and big spider blocking the doorway. Now it shows we have to kill those things.
I stand ready.
He's gonna come, they're gonna come through this doorway. Okay. We need to move our okay, I think we're going to set down a behemoth. Wizard is nowhere near everyone else, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know, I saw it. There's no money on the ground, which is all I cared about. Now we have to slowly get him over here. I shouldn't have split the party. Okay, we need to move here. And then let's go ahead and use our lure and block that doorway. And then with this guy, let's... Not going to be able to get a backstab on any of these people. Hold on, what is my... It's only 3. Oh, wait, can I see the spider? Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this. Nice. I didn't see it land, but we got rid of that spider one shot. Coin flip is excellent. Doesn't work on bosses, but it is good. Behemoth doing work.
It is the enemy's turn.
Yeah, get that lure. Oh, there's a cave troll over there too? Holy crap. Man, they really... Okay, so we've got a rat nest that's going to spit some rats out over here too. It's getting... You know, it was going well. And then, you know, maybe it's not. Alright, so... We need to... Let's try to get this guy, I guess. I still have most of my armor. I think it's better to attack. This guy doesn't have a ranged attack, I don't think, this big troll. But at least he can't summon more things in. Immune to stun, frozen, and panicked. Alright, whose turn is it? Wizard's turn. I think Wizard's gonna leave a poison hallway behind him. Protect us from the rear. The good thing about the poison too is that it spreads every turn, so the area of effect gets larger and they have to cross more of it. The other good thing is that, well, it's explosive if you set it on fire, but yeah, eventually it'll dissipate, but it takes quite a while. Alright, what can I see? I can somehow attack this rat nest. I don't know if I want to.
Straight.
I think we kill this guy so he doesn't teleport a fucking cave troll over here. Oh, whiff. Because I don't want the cave troll. Well,
Have some steel.
Unfortunate, to be honest. We kill this guy.
One quick
And we can probably kill this guy if we get a hit on him. Should we do?
All right.
Behemoth's doing its job. Doggy doing its job. Everything, the lure doing its job. Oh, they're gonna go all the way. They're gonna come around the front. Okay, because I blocked the doorway. Interesting. Okay.
Honor.
This guy's dead.
For honor.
We armor up.
My armor has been repaired.
Wizard coming down the hallway. We're gonna get... We don't want to be out of sight of this gas lamp.
Come, lightning!
Okay. I don't have the bottle of light, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh, I can't see him. Unfortunate. Okay, so... What can I see? Kiss the spider, I suppose.
Little. Die.
I think we move her here. Get a cheeky backstab. And then, let's see. Okay, so bottle of lye. We can use it? As long as we hit him. It'll dissolve the slime. One hit. That's 2 one-hit kills on big enemies for Kai this round, which is fantastic. And cost us nothing because it was an item that has 0 action points. Let's just take this spider out. You can see our poison over here. Should start spreading.
Stab.
All right. The monsters are up.
Yep. Get that. Get it. Puppy good. Oh, we've got some money over there too.
My spear is sharp
Alright.
and my shield steady.
I think we're gonna bust that other gas lamp in there. Alright, let's see. We want to try and take this nest out so it stops producing more rats. Alright, so we'll have these ones to deal with, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get some more poison going over here. These are both melee attackers, so they won't be able to catch up to me.
Abomination.
Alright, Wizard's back with the party. It only took like 4 fucking turns or something. Can we see? We can see some rats, little ratties. Oh, a crit on a rat seems completely unnecessary.
I'll slash you. Just like
Gonna get some lunch soon. Let's open this door. How many on the ground in there?
Not
Time to move the monsters.
Man, our lure has been doing good work. Blocking the hallway. Pulling people in. Can hear people moving around. This is about to be busted.
I stand ready.
This may be a bad decision. Oh, there's 2 of them. I will do something about that. I will get her out of there. It's not worth it. We've got a good amount of money right now. Okay, Wizard's turn. I think we just... let's see. He can't... Oops. We could do that. I don't think we want to deal with these 2 cave trolls, though, like, at all. Well, let's just zap a rat.
Dodge, no shots, and sure.
And we're going to pop this because we need to. We can't open the door. Son of a bitch.
Straight as an arrow.
Alright, so instead, we'll do that next turn. We're gonna get
We all
Sigrun
know
back here.
that.
Everyone else will come too, but they're already basically here, so we're just gonna save her from the cave trolls. Yeah. It's unnecessary.
Don't resist.
Get wrecked, rat.
The monsters now.
If we don't get out of here, our doggy's not coming with us either. Alright, lure's taken out. We can go through the door now. Woo!
Guardian ready.
Let's go! Oh, there was slime there. I'm gonna pick up that gold. We're going to stab this rat with an arrow. I pick up this card on the way out.
I'll slash you.
Since we have to kill the spiders anyway.
I'll leave the monsters now.
Oh good, it ran away from them. I don't know what's... Oh, they're doing damage to our behemoth?
I am ready.
No? No? I don't know what was doing damage to what there. Alright, let's bust this baby open.
Go back to the
And
abyss.
deal with the spider. Give us a whole another turn to collect some stuff.
For the queen.
Get money and a card. We will probably sell some of these cards that we're getting. Can I see them? No. Let's just go. Nice.
It is the
I think we just leave on our next turn. Thank goodness our doggy is not trying to fight these cave trolls, because probably wouldn't go well for him. Look at that poison spread. Oh, they're obsessed with my behemoth right now. All right, let's go. That was pretty good.
Hello, hello. If you got the gold,
I
I
fear
got the
nothing.
All right, round 3. There's no point in not spending any of our money because, and there's no point in having a reveal path because we're going to be at boss level. So we still have healing potions. I think we're going to sell this, and we're going to sell this, and we're going to pick up something that's useful. Repeating ballista is fantastic.
My coffers. Thank you very much.
Let's pick up a summon elemental.
Much obliged.
More things for other things to attack is always good. And then we pick up another piercing throw.
Much obliged.
Yeah, this is looking good. We've got a lot of gold left, but I'm not worried about that. Just we can't take it to the next game or anything, so we should just do what we can do to get best opportunity here. I think I am going to sell this ice lamp. He didn't get a great pull on cards here. Banish, not going to be super helpful in this fight. But neither is...
You won't find a
well,
better
Magic
price.
Barrier might be. There may or may not be dogs in here that we could use this for. There may or may not be slimes. I think that I'm gonna get another elemental.
Thank you. Kindly.
Everybody's gonna have an elemental. Strength potion is very good. Increase physical damage by +1, so we give that to somebody, increase their attack. You get more, what do we want to get rid of? We need to keep Heaven's Fury. I think we get rid of Regroup. We could get another Heaven's Fury, which is pretty good. Let's get a Strength Potion.
Thank you.
We could do another Lure. I don't know. I think maybe we do another Heaven's Fury.
That card will surely aid you in a pinch.
And get rid of this Panic Powder and do another Hail of Arrows. 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 big AoE attacks with the Ranger. And then 2 Charms, which is pretty good. So we might have barely made it through the first level and dragged the body of our tank out, but we're looking pretty well set up, to be honest. So let's see. I don't want this Ice Lamp. Blink is excellent.
All purchases of
We have
fine.
2 Cursed Daggers already, so let's go ahead and get 2
Thank
Blinks.
you.
Teleport is good. I think I'd rather have that.
An excellent choice.
We may not use it, but I'm
You have
happy
reached
to have it.
the dungeons, and the corrupt keeper awaits.
All right. Already, there's a goddamn big ass spider over there. Okay, so let's see. We want to go down here, pop open the door to this main room. These guys, these motherfuckers, all they do is give other enemies invulnerability, which means that they can't take any damage. They're fucking annoying as shit. And I am not here for it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start by summoning an elemental. They don't have a lot of health though. I mean, they have 4 health, so we start with that. I think we can... Do I still have this? Maybe we can get the
Avoid
spider to
getting
come to us.
confused at all costs.
Let's see. We can attack this one.
Just like time.
It'll get killed by our elemental friend. Somehow she can't see the spider down there. There is a healing fountain, which is good to know. That means the boss is most likely in this area. So you can see this is the final chest that is full of the trapped souls of elves, I guess. So what we're gonna do is, let's see, I don't think we can. Everything's out of range right now. I think what we do is just kind of move down a little. I still want to be in range to be able to hit these things. Alright, let's get in here.
The fiends are moving.
Ugh, they're so annoying. Oh, Kai is about to die. Did not realize. Did not pay attention, I should say. And the spider over there didn't move, I don't think, so... Alright, what we want to do is get these down. Yeah, panic. So scary. I prefer to have high ground with these. Let's put this ballista here. Alright, wizard. I think we take care of this guy. There are going to be so many more of these guys with the Elven Queen right now.
Foul abomination.
Okay, what do we have? Oh, strength potion. We need to be closer. So let's move over here. Let's give our strength potion to our tank. And that'll be it for now, I suppose. Stand in the doorway. Okay, we need to go ahead and heal our friend here. And then I think for now we're just gonna go stealth. Oh, that was only one move. If I booby trap the door, is that gonna take me out of stealth? No. No. Yeah, get him. Ballista.
The monsters now.
Oh shoot, that did more larger area of damage than I was expecting. Oh hey, what's up, guy? Oh, here they come. Oh, there they go, passing around invulnerability. Annoying ass motherfuckers. Let's give you guys an elemental.
We have an ally.
And then let's put our behemoth somewhere. Sure.
Let all.
Wizard. This guy be stunned? He sure can. And then I think we're just gonna move Wizard in a bit. We're not ready to pick up that card, I don't think. Yeah, she still has full cards. This one's invulnerable. Let's, oops, I did the thing again. Moving my mouse too low, going into my other window. No, I don't want to use that. Okay. Just out of range. Unfortunate. Ugh, whiff. Hopefully I hit something else, not us.
Straight as an arrow.
Well, we took no damage, so it didn't matter. That was unnecessary. He is gonna take some damage. Another crit, nice. Very nice. Get him.
Okay.
Ooh, 6 damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, we got webbed. And they're over here passing around invulnerability again. Oh, they're coming out the other side. Okay.
The enemy will be vanquished. I'll spare you all.
Okay. I think we zap this guy again. And then, get rid of the spider. Go away. Go back to where you came from. Literally. Okay, so we need to... Let's charm somebody. Ooh, let's charm one of the unseen. Maybe we'll get invulnerability. And then... Oh, that's gonna kill him though. Let's see. Oh, most of them are invulnerable though. Oh no, they have build up. You know what? Let's take a chance.
Strike you.
We're doing some damage, killing some of those unseen, which are currently unseen.
I'll slash you.
Okay, we kill this guy.
Don't.
And then retreat to safety.
Not gone.
I'm out.
Monster time.
Oh no. There she is. Boss bitch. 60 health. Oh, he moved me? Why didn't you give us invulnerability? You assholes. Oh no. Call me a loser? Rude. Oh, I see. One of them moved me.
Glory.
Well. I think we're gonna become invulnerable. That's no good. And we're gonna whirlwind. Crit! Nice. Hopefully we'll keep her attention up here. Did kill one of our elementals, but it did more damage. Okay, she cannot be stunned. Yeah, like pretty much anything. Okay. Let's stun this guy again. And let's freeze this bitch. We want to take advantage of being able to do damage to her right now. So oh, immune to frozen. Fuck, I forgot. I just looked at it. Oh, I should have marked her first. Order of operations.
Target marked.
That's too big of an area at the moment.
Death from above.
Okay. I don't know why he got moved, but I don't like it at all. But let's get some damage. Crit! Fuck yeah. Let's do that again, because all we have to do is kill her. We don't have to kill everyone else. Ah, whiff!
Too late.
I might die, but you know, it's acceptable. And we hope that they don't give her invulnerability. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh, they didn't give her invulnerability, so we just come in here and we beat the shit out of her. So lucky. And we win!
Freeing the crystal key from his grasp.
I mean, you say his, but Elven Queen indicates her, but I guess not. I mean, I don't know. What are genders? What is any of that? Here we go. Boom.
The Elven spirits have been released, but your quest does not end here. Many more spirits must be set free before you are ready to face the unfathomable evil of the Elven King himself.
And then...
You were victorious.
Heck yes. We get some XP. We unlock a new die. Well, I don't want that. I don't want to use that. Alright. Well. Thank you for joining me for some Demeo. Demeo, whatever. However. I will probably be back a little bit later for maybe some Sherlock Holmes. And then this evening for Rogue Legacy 2, which hopefully I'll be doing some more attempts at the final boss fight. So please come back. Have a good day.